I hate the idea of him being democratically elected. I mean, democracy is not a bag of potatoes that you transfer from one place to another and that is the same. The value of democracy in Egypt, the value of a vote in Egypt is not the same as here or as in some other countries in the world. I.e., when you have a 40% illiteracy level or 35% illiteracy level, you cannot say that people are voting for something they understand. There hasn't been a campaign to explain all what was going on.
So should Egyptians live under dictatorships then if they're not intelligent enough to vote for their own leaders?
Absolutely not. But they should be given the right. Thereafter, having tried what happens when they voted for something, they should be given the right to say, I'm sorry, I was wrong. I mean, every one of us makes mistakes. And here there are 16 million people in the streets saying we've made a mistake. So why not listen to them? Why tell them, no, you're punished because you voted? Kill each other.
But to be fair, the generals also used that language, didn't they? They said that
their
blood would also be spilled.
This is the army. It's
when
quite
you've got this
normal.
Very inflammatory
I'm sorry,
kind of
but
language.
This is their job. This is their job. The army's job is to spill their own blood before any Egyptian's blood. It is not the job of people in the street to kill.
Okay, what would you say then to that allegation by the Muslim Brotherhood? They say that the people out protesting tonight are largely those who supported Hosni Mubarak, and they're from the old regime and they want to get all their power and money and influence back. Do you think there's any truth to that?
16 million, 22 million votes for Tamarud. Never have anybody attained that number in the streets ever. So if all these are fulul, then democracy says fulul should be in power.
We just watched a report about Mohammed al-Baradei, who of course was the head of the UN nuclear watchdog, the IAEA. He's someone who's really being put forward by the opposition, someone who can negotiate on their behalf. Would you like to see him in power as part of some kind of transitional government?
I think in a transitional government, if there are several people from several tendencies represented in this council, yes, I would like to see him there. Whether he is the next president, I don't think he has himself the ambition to become a president. I don't think so.
He doesn't want the job. Well, he did pull out of the race, didn't he?